I'm Alva O'Connor. I'm the Convention Director for Akumakon 2023, and I am here to welcome everybody to Akumakon for the first time since January 2020. That is kind of the biggest struggle with an anime convention like Akumakon. Because it's college run, we weren't able to run it all during COVID. So the last time it happened was January 2020. We are now running in February 2023. So as you can imagine, there's a huge gap in knowledge. So the main struggle right now is that the committee have never really done this before. However, they're really enthusiastic, and what's really special, a lot of them have actually been to Akumakon before. They're fantastic, and they're really trying hard, and I really hope that you can understand the enthusiasm and the love that is going into this convention.
It's probably one of my favourite things about the University of Galway, to be honest. To a lot of people in Galway, it's where we made a lot of connections. I know I first went when I was around 14 years old with my older sister, and I was really into anime. The first time I really felt out of my shell, and that I found people that actually shared my interests, so that was really nice.
Akumakon is a great space for, I think, people who might have a lot of people that they get to share common interests with to kind of come together. I first went to Akumakon in 2016 when I was 14 myself, and I thought it was just the coolest thing ever, because a lot of my interests were things that I couldn't really talk to most of my classmates about. I'd feel a little exiled, being a bit nerdy, a bit odd. So going to Akumakon was really exciting because I was surrounded by a huge group of people who had common interests. It's a really inviting space for you to express yourself through cosplay. There's very little judgment for how you dress, what you're talking about. It's just a nice space. I often spent most of the time that I went to Akumakon just walking back and forth down the artist alley and talking to all the artists for hours on end, because everyone there is really lovely.
It was my first ever convention. It really started my cosplay journey, but it also just gave me a sense of belonging when I wasn't getting that in other places.
Akumakon, I think I owe a lot to it because I really developed as a person, like with social skills and making friends all over Galway that I still have now. And you know, with being gone for 2-3 years, I didn't get a chance to go to the last one, and it's something I regret a lot. And even today, like, I was going through town and I ran into some old friends who I would have gone to Akumakon with, and I was like, oh my god, are you gonna be there? And they were like, yeah, of course. So yeah, Akumakon, it means a lot.
Akumakon to me was my coming of age story, really. I wouldn't be the person I am if it was for Akumakon. And I'm on the committee to give back.
I feel kind of proud that I can help make this space kind of renewed and help it continue for younger generations. My own younger siblings, 15, and a bunch of their friends are hoping to come to the convention, and I'm quite proud that I can be part of something as silly as it can seem. I'm proud to be part of the whole shebang.
Like, I'm a pretty busy person, but I was like, I still have to be on Akumakon in some shape or fashion, because it was my dream. As a young kid, I always thought one day I'm going to be involved in the planning of this. So it actually feels really surreal, especially coming up to the final weeks. It's all coming together, and I'm just really excited to see what happens and to see how it goes.